back to Peanut's world. For once, I got Peanut, and I'm sorry, I woke him up for video purpose, but that's because you never see him, and I'm so sorry, Peanut. I'm so sorry. And I needed to do some cleaning, so he would have woke up anyway. So, mess back there. I opened his double-decker, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. My cat's right there. He's sleeping. So, pretty much this video, I'm going to be, talking about some of the hamster mistakes I've made. Just because, really though, I did make a lot with my past hamsters. So, I think I've talked about this a little, but it's from when you were first here, when I first started YouTube, which I think was 5 months ago. Something like that. Hi, Peanut. That's Peanut, my Syrian hamster, if you don't know. Lovely. That was a lovely face, huh? So, me and Peanut. Mistakes I made. I'm not going to start with Peanut mistakes because I don't think I made a lot of mistakes as you did. I didn't make a lot of mistakes. I just made a mistake with him, waking him up in the day because it's not very nice. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry, kid. I know. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Guys, do not wake your hamsters up. I don't know. I showed him this because I feel like he's getting old, and if this is the last time you see him, I want you to see him. So that's why I woke him up, and because I love Peanut and he needs to go out and I need to clean up stuff. Oh, Peanut, no. Oh, Peanut, he peed on me. Peanut! Ugh. Really? Really, Peanut? Come on. The shirt and the pants, Peanut? I'll be right back. Alright, back. I got new clothes on. Because Peanut ruined my last one. Did you? Poop. Alright. So, hamster mistakes I made in the past. So, pretty much, I've made a mistake, a bad mistake. With my first hamsters, I made the mistake of not doing research, no research. Peanut, stop. Not doing research and, guess what you do when you buy a hamster and you don't do research and you trust the pet store? You buy a tiny plastic cage, like a critter trail or a tiny tail. I don't think I have a picture of it, but I'll see. I have my old tablet, and that's what I had when I got them. So, we'll see. So, I put them in a critter trail with bedding, food, and a water bottle. Not even a hideaway. I literally made the worst mistake. So, one time, I came home, and Sniffles and Whiskers, there were 2 Chinese doors. Please don't put those hamsters together. I was lucky they didn't fight. And Sniffles it had a little, I'll see if I could pop a picture of the critter trail it had. It had a little ball on top that was like a wheel, which was big enough for them, thank God. But they didn't really use it because it didn't spin smoothly. So, great critter trail. It's just great. So they'd spin in it. You have to walk up the tubes to spin it. And so one day I came home from my grandma's house because we were eating dinner together. And the tube was stuffed. Sniffles had stuffed the tube with bedding. So, Whiskers had I can't speak. Had stuffed the tube with bedding. So he couldn't get out. So, that wasn't good at all. So I just got him out, unstuffed the tube, And guys, not only are critter trails super bad, but they're really hard to clean and put back together. It's, ridiculous. So, yeah. And then, sorry I'm sitting like this. It's a very strange position, but I don't want Peanut to fall. The next mistake I made was when I upgraded them to a bin cage. That wasn't a mistake. But the bin cage was below 360 square inches, which was the bare minimum at the time. So, I didn't know. It was 342 square inches, I believe. And, it's not good. I don't know why I said that, because it was really dumb. But that wasn't good, so they had to live the rest of their life in that with almost none bedding. Like, there was 2 inches of bedding in there, and I felt really bad. But at that point, they had a bunch of hideaways, some wheels that were too small. I had a 6.5 silent spinner, and a 7 or 8 inch flying saucer, which the 8 inch flying saucer is fine. I think it's 7.5, but who really cares? So, yeah. And then, let me see, what else did I do wrong with them? I don't know, they just lived their life out in that cage, and I felt really bad. So, the mistake is, when I first got Peanut, he was in that exact cage. He got in that cage, and he was in there for a good 2 weeks. Way too small for a Syrian, barely could fit anything in there. Did I just move your toe? I'm sorry. And, it wasn't good, so please make sure you have the right size cage. Then I upgraded to him that was something that was 425 square inches. Still not meeting the minimum, but, it's fine. He was in there for 2 weeks before I got rid of it, and then got him a 610 square inches bin, like a bin cage. So he was good in that. He still has this cage, but then I upgraded him again to the same 425 bin, square inches bin. I just bought a new one though. It's not the same exact one, and that was his top level because I couldn't find one that isn't bigger than the bottom level, and I'm not trying to have 2 ginormous cages because, And that was... Oh, another thing I made with the past hamsters was feeding them the wrong diet. Luckily I did get Sunburst, which is good, but they should have had something else in that because Sunburst is not enough. And I fed them very high sugar treats. Not good. I fed him yogis, so that was another mistake. He usually eats Gerber Puffs and Rice Pops. Don't you? Which, Gerber Puffs advertise for babies. They're really actually a healthy treat for your hamster. They're really good. I recommend getting them, and plus they're super treat. Rice Pops are sold for hamsters, and you can find them at your local pet store, I believe. So this is a shorter video. I've made a lot of mistakes, but when you say them out loud, it doesn't sound like that many, but I made a lot. So, thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Plus, I upload every Wednesdays and Saturdays, so just hit that notification bell and subscribe button if you want to see me more. Bye, guys. Love you.